Hello everyone, you're tuning into the news bulletin today, April the 19th. Let me first read local news. Yesterday, an event was jointly organized by the Ministry of Information and Communications and the Ministry of Science and Technology to launch a platform that allowed remote medical examination and treatment and the Blue Zone application to help the community in COVID-19 prevention and control. Prime Minister Nguyễn Xuân Phúc and Deputy Prime Minister Vũ Đức Đam attended the event. At the event, doctors from the Hanoi Medical University Hospital used the remote medical examination and treatment platform to connect with the General Hospital of Mường Khương District in the Northern Mountainous Province of Lào Cai to make electrocardiographic consultations and ultrasound scans remotely for people with chronic diseases in need of examination. They also connected online with the General Hospital of Hà Tĩnh City to provide remote CT consultations for patients suffering from cerebral stroke and offer online checkup for a patient in Quảng Xương District of Central Thanh Hóa Province. With this platform, doctors can provide direct consultations for the patients in thousands of hospitals and medical facilities across the nation. Also, an initial milestone towards the digital transformation of the health sector. Meanwhile, Blue Zone is a solution applying the Bluetooth low energy to detect others in close contact, then alert the user about the risk of COVID-19 infection. In the coming time, the Ministry of Information and Communications, together with other relevant ministries, will continue to launch other applications for COVID-19 prevention and control, as well as other softwares supporting digital transformation as part of the efforts to reset a new normal status for Vietnam, with all social-economic activities to be back in place. Seeing that doctors and nurses were suffering great physical pain caused by the face mask, a group of youth in the city of Long Khánh has utilized the 3D printing technology to produce mask straps that could help them release some discomfort. This strap, or buckle, is designed with 8 notches so that the wearer can adjust the tension while keeping the mask firmly in place. The strap goes around the back of the doctor's head so that it doesn't put any painful pressures on their ears. The comfort feeling will help medical staff more convenient in their work and also strengthen its role to protect medical staff from contacting coronavirus. Every day, the team can produce an additional 50 straps to support. Within a week, hundreds of straps are available for medical facilities. In the coming time, they may continue production, which depends on the team's financial status. World News. U.S. President Donald Trump said on Saturday that Texas environment will allow certain businesses to reopen on Monday, April the 20th, and Montana will begin lifting restrictions on Friday, April the 24th. We continue to see a number of positive signs that the virus has passed its peak, Trump told reporters at a press briefing. However, some state governors have warned that they will not act prematurely to reopen their economies until there is more testing for the virus. President Donald Trump spoke to South Korean President Moon Jae-in also on Saturday. The White House said both leaders agreed to continue working together to defeat the pandemic and restore the global economic growth. The two counterparts also discussed ways to further strengthen the United States and Republic of Korea security relationship. President Trump has spoken to Mexican President Andrés Manuel López Obrador and agreed to keep restrictions on border crossings. U.S. Defense Department also extended travel restrictions on its employees through June the 30th, but will allow for some redeployments and repatriation of troops serving abroad. The Parliamentary Security and Defense Committee of Iraq on Saturday submitted a detailed study to the country's caretaker Prime Minister Adel Abdul Mahdi, requesting the procurement of the Russian-built S-400 missile defense system, which is long-range and surface-to-air. The committee has presented a comprehensive study to the Prime Minister, demanding approval for the purchase of the advanced S-400 air defense system. The issue has already been discussed with relevant figures at the General Command of Armed Forces and now awaits the Prime Minister's agreement, said Bart Al-Zizadid, a member of the committee. He emphasized that the purchase of the S-400 missile system with the aim of boosting the country's defense capabilities will be finalized once the next Iraqi government is formed and it ratifies the procurement of the system. Back on March 18th, Zizadeh said U.S. and Israeli armed companies were putting pressures on the Iraqi government to sign armed contracts with them. Previously, Washington has warned Iraq of the consequences of striking deals with Russia to purchase the advanced weaponry, particularly the S-400 missile system. That's all for today's news. Thanks for joining us and goodbye.